So before this video begins, I would like to explain my absence and why I haven't been here for 3, 4, maybe even 5 months. And I have got a very good explanation to that. You know, I was supposed to really grind for FIFA 22 with the revival series and stuff like that, but a lot of things has happened, and then in November I got admitted to hospital. I had pneumonia, and I also had throat infection as well. Yeah, it was very bad. Basically, I was actually on the verge of dying. Like, if I didn't have surgery for like, if I had surgery 1 hour or even 2 hours later, I probably wouldn't have been here today. But I got discharged from hospital, oh, I hate to say this line, about a week ago. Shout out Bobby Schmurda, but whatever. I'm back now, and yeah, I'm feeling much better. Still not 100% fit yet, obviously not. It's gonna take a few months, but yeah, let's just get straight into this video. That was just to explain my absence, so thank you very much. So if for some weird reason that you guys haven't read the title, we're going to be doing a Udinese Career mode today. And the reason as to why I'm going to be doing this career mode is because, first of all, one of my favorite players, Gerard Deulofeu, plays for this club. Second of all, I just think that it's a very interesting team that is in the Serie A right now. They're getting some very interesting results, also getting the 4-4 draw versus Lazio. But as you guys have also read by the title, this is episode number 0. So basically what I'm just going to be doing in this episode is just to take a look at the players, deciding who I want to sell and who I want to sign. So I'm going to disable the international job offers. Obviously I'm not going to have a financial takeover for this series, and I'm going to play on world class. No, you know what, I'm going to bump it up to legendary difficulty actually. Legendary difficulty, yeah, no international job offers and no financial takeover. By the way, we are not in Europe in the first season. If we do finish 7th or 8th, I do believe we can get into the Conference League, and yeah, so let's just hope that we finish there. So as far as preseason tournaments, I am going to be going into one, and obviously I'm going to go into this one, who gives us 5 million, and I am going to play the games. I think I will just play the games quickly here in episode number 0, but you guys can see this is the lineup. This is not the lineup that I'm going to be using. I will make some adjustments, and then you guys can see the lineup which I'm going to be using. I obviously like to play 4-3-3 attack, and I think that this is going to be the formation. I might change Molina into a right winger and then have Jens Støyer Larsen playing as a right back. Isaac Success is also here, and Pusetto. However, I do actually prefer Beto at the striking option, since in real life he is an absolute goal machine. But obviously I'm going to make Wallace and Arslan central midfielders. I'm obviously going to make Larsen a right back, Pereira an attacking midfielder, and Deulofeu a winger. So that's what I'm going to do. We might need a new left back. We've got this guy, Udoji, I think his name is, and he's 18 years old. We've also got Zegalar down here. He is 30 years old. He can also play as a left back, so you know what, I think I'm just going to play him there. And yeah, I mean, the team is looking pretty good, but yeah, I think I'm just going to play the preseason games now, and then we will take a look at the team afterwards. I can tell you guys which players I like. I just think that I'm going to show you guys the goals in the preseason that we score and how far we get. But before we do that, we can see that they've got medium youth development expectations. They want us to sign 4 players, sure. Brand exposure, they want us to away matches get at least 7 games with at least 1 goal scored. That's easy. Obviously we're not in any continental competition, so no objectives there. Domestic success, they want us to finish mid-table and reach the round of 16 in the Coppa Italia group stages. Sorry, not group stages, but in the cup. And financial, 17 million from shirt sales, and 3 million unspent transfer budget and wage budget. Okay, so these should be pretty easy objectives to complete. Also, we've got our first youth academy report. I've not pre-ordered the game, but we've still managed to get quite decent goalkeeper right here. Toby Howarth, 16 years old from England, 62 rated and potential 77 to 94, so that is pretty good. I'm just going to promote him now, and then he might actually play a few games in the preseason. This guy, Giuliani, 15 years old, 53 rated from Italy, potential 73 to 94, and he is a right midfielder. So I'm just going to put a development plan on him. It's also important to note that Neuhen Perez, he is on loan. We can actually make the deal permanent, so I might be doing that at the end of the season. I'm also just going to put development plans on every single player. I don't think you guys really care what type of development plans I'm going to put on the players, but yeah, I'm just going to put a development plan on every single player at the club. So we've got our first preseason game here against Fürth, which is a German team, and I don't know why Roberto Pereira is captain. I'm going to give it to Rodrigo Pecao because he's got the leadership trait, so I'm going to give it to him. And other than that, is his free kicks really better than Delafeo's? No, they're not. But that's left free kick, so I'm going to give that to Delafeo. Do we have any left-footed players here? Zegalar? Yeah, but he's terrible at free kicks. So, shot power is Arslan. Yeah, they're all pretty trash, so let me just give that to Delafeo. Long free kick, Arslan can have that just because of his shot power. And let's just get straight into the first game. Good tackle from Perez to Molina. That's a terrible pass. I'm sorry, Molina, you have to do better than that. Perez again, showing his strength. We might actually just sign him. They have got a shot here, and I think it's a goal. Yes, we're 1-0 down. Look, people, I haven't been home for over a month. Let me just, get back to playing this game. Oh my god, it's just too easy for him, isn't it? Let's go out with the keeper. And it's 2-0. I'm fucking terrible at this game. It's actually incredible. I'm gonna change something up. I'm gonna make it pressure and heavy touch because I'm just so bad at this game. Jesus Christ. This was supposed to be episode number 0. It is basically episode number 1. We've also got slow build-up play. That is why I think it is. Pressure and heavy touch. Let's go. We're gonna come back in this game, I promise you. I mean, I don't, but we're probably still gonna do it. Let's go. Roberto Pereira. Not Molina. He is... Okay, he actually got a goal. He's been terrible in this game so far. He's possibly been the worst player on the field, but he just got a goal. Let's go. We're back in the game 2-1. They might have a chance right here. Neutink. Can he get there? No, he cannot. Okay, it's 3-1 maybe. I've also switched the goalkeeper. I put Silvestri in. He's 30 years old, 79 rated. Delafeo now on the ball. Should he switch the play? Go over the top. Pusetto right there. Pusetto. Oh my god, he does get the goal. 2-2. What's an assist from Gerard Delafeo, and what's a goal from Ignacio Pusetto. We subbed him in instead of Beto because we want everyone to play, kind of just to feel every single player. So yeah, great goal, and I told you guys that we were going to make a comeback. Oh, that's a terrible mistake by them. Roberto Pereira to Ignacio Pusetto, looking for his second goal. And the keeper just denies him in the 86th minute. And Isaac's Success is now going to get subbed in instead of Nahuel Molina. Pereira with the corner kick. Neutink, and another great save by Butchert. So the next game is against Girona, and I'm just going to start with the same starting 11. Obviously, I will also be making changes in this game as well. Great work from Støje Larsen, but terrible. I don't know who that was. What? Oh my god. Who was that? Number what? Wait. Who did that? Who did that? That was Perez. Come on, man. I just praised you so much last game. And then you just, kick the ball straight to them, try to keep it in play, and then they get a goal. And they just allow him to run through. He's going to chip me. No, he's not, but it's 2-0 Girona. I mean, to be fair, they've got a much better team than Fürth. I'm also not really used to playing a legendary difficulty, but hey, I just got to get used to this team, and then we will be flying. Don't worry, guys. So we lost that game 2-0. I just jumped to result, really. I didn't really want to play anymore. But if we beat Ghent, which we are probably not going to do, then we might go through to the next round. Alright guys, let's go into the game against Ghent, and hopefully we can win this one. Again, we will be trying to look for a new center midfielder and also a new left back. I don't even think that I actually mentioned the center midfielder earlier, but like Arslan is like 30 years old, so yeah, we might need a new center midfielder if we want to aim for the top 8. So we're also gonna go out and buy that. Perez does very well. Perez again does very well. He's been so good, as you guys have already seen. Or was it Arslan who did all that? I don't know. But Arslan is on the run right now. He heard what I said about him, that we might want to sell him. and so therefore he just wants to get us the goals. Pereira now, I think he can shoot from here. Let's try it. Far post, he can, and it's a goal. 1-0 to Udinese. Let's go. Hopefully we can win this game so we can go through to like the semifinals of this tournament. And he celebrates in front of the home fans, which is not our home fans. So very disrespectful, but I like it. All right, Lawson, come on, go in there, bro. You're like 30 years old. Molina is better than you. Okay, free kick. I don't know if I should replace him though, because he's Danish just like me, and I really like him. I mean, he doesn't play in real life as well. Some people say it's due to injury. Personally, I think like a lot of other people that it's just due to his contract running out. Deulofeu is gonna get the goal. Oh, not score right there. Well, I personally think it's because that his contract is running out, and yeah, there's like 6 months left of his contract, and yeah, he doesn't really want to stay at the club, so therefore he just doesn't get playtime, which I understand by the club. Also, Molina is much younger, and also Brandon Sopi, also a very great right back, so obviously I understand that, but I still like him. Zegalar, come on. Yes, great. I think he also played for Watford. It's like Udinese and Watford have the same owner, which is why Pereira, Pusetto, Success, Deulofeu and Zegalar have all played for Watford and now also play for Udinese. They've basically got the same owner, I think it is. He could have gotten like an icon card. He could have been, Royce could have been 95 rated in real life though. Okay, it's 1-1. No, but seriously, like Marco Royce, he could have easily. The reason why I'm talking about him is because just popped up on the screen that he has transferred to PSG in this career mode. But honestly, like Marco Royce, like could have been like a 95 rated, maybe not 95, but like 91 if he like didn't have all those injuries and stuff. Mankengo's gonna go on. I don't want to put Ozan out. He's actually played quite decent. Success is gonna go on. Although Molina has played good, we still want Isaac Success to get some minutes, and Brandon Sopi as well, because I just like him. So yeah, those are the changes that we're going to make. Bruno. He turns me again. Perez bites it, but this time he gets the ball, and Zegalar just stands still, and that opens a chance for them, and they get the lead, 2-1. Well, it's game over. It's 2-1 to them. We are officially out of this tournament, but really that doesn't matter. I think that I want to ask you guys is, who should we make as like signings? Who should we sign for this team? Because obviously the attack is looking pretty strong. The midfield is, I mean, we've got Roberto Pereira, who is like the only good player in the midfield. The defense is also quite decent. I want to keep Pacao. Perez, I think we are going to make him on a permanent deal. You know what? I'm just going to do it right now because he is really that good. And I want to do it now and not later, because now he's definitely going to be a lot cheaper to buy. I want to see what his value is. It's at 12 million. I don't even think we have 12 million. Do we have like 10 million? We have 11 million. So it's going to be very, very difficult for us to get him on a permanent deal. But I would really like that, to get him on a permanent deal. But then that would just mean that we cannot sign any other players. So I want to hear you guys' thoughts down in the comment section, and then I will then I think I will just listen to you guys and try to find like a middle ground, and then do that for the next video, because I really want to keep Neuhan Perez because he's just been so good. But obviously I also want to upgrade other positions, such as the left back and the midfield, because you guys can see like we've got some other midfielders here, like Makengo. He's 23 though. He's not like necessarily a wonder kid. Then we've got this guy, but he's also he's 33. He's not gonna grow. We've got this guy. He's 31. He's not gonna grow. This guy is only 65 rated. Yeah, he's never gonna play. So we've not really. I mean, this guy, he is 18 years old. He could replace Zegalar at the left back position. You know what? We might as well just. Samir, how old is he? He's 26. I know Neuting is way older, but I just really like playing with Neuting, so I think that Samir is gonna go to the bench, and then this guy Udogie, or however you pronounce his name, he is gonna be a sub for Zegalar, because he's also getting quite old, and yeah, we want to find his replacement as soon as possible. But anyway, guys, just leave like down in the comment section who you guys want me to sign, or if you just want me to sign Orhan Perez. Also, who you guys want me to sell, actually. Because what we could do is we could sell Jens Stryger Larsen, and then we could play Soppy at the right wing back. I mean, he's only 68 rated. But what we also could do is sell Larsen, play Molina at right back, and then play Pussetto or Success at right wing. They're both 25 years old. Pussetto's got the most pace. He's also got the most shooting and dribbling, so we could convert Pussetto into a right wing and then just sell Larsen to get some extra funds for the midfield. I think that's actually what might be the smartest thing to do, because then we can also sign Orhan Perez on a permanent deal. But I will leave that up to you guys, or I mean, I won't just leave it all up to you guys, I will also have a say in it, but this is just as much as your career mode as it is my career mode. So we're going to make these decisions together, mutual decisions. Let's go. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace out, guys.